Leo, hi. We're going to be doing your weekly tarot, but before I get started, I just want to speak to my subscribers and I want to say thank you to anybody who's reached out, anybody who's checked in on me. I was out these last 2 weeks. I am okay. It's just that some weeks really are just busier and more demanding than others, and unfortunately, it didn't allow me the time to do these readings as much as I love these readings. So I am very happy to be back, and again, thank you. Now, if you're not subscribed and you are new, welcome. I'm your host, Tina, and I do weekly tarot readings. This one is for July 19th to the 25th. We will take a look at the recent past, current situation, and the near future. Now, these are general readings and general energies. So, without further ado, let's get started. All right, Leo, July 19th to the 25th, as we approach Leo season. Happy birthday to my early born Leos. Okay, we're going to stop it here for you. Page of Pentacles is at the bottom. Eight of Cups in the recent past. Damn, a lot of these cards are like repeating, like, wow. Wow. Okay, Eight of Cups is in the recent past. Page of Pentacles is here. It just feels like you, obviously with that Eight of Cups, there's a situation here that probably for some time you could feel hasn't been like resonating with you, right? Like something feels like it's missing, or like you're not happy there. It's not easy. It's difficult to walk away, but it's kind of like, it's hard to ignore it anymore with that Eight of Cups, because it's something close to the heart, right? And so you've put a lot of energy into it, and it's not feeling right. And honestly, for some of you, something could have happened here that really could have left a bad taste in your mouth, or just felt like it was just straight up wrong. Because you have the Knight of Swords and Justice on your spread, so I do just want to say that. Current situation, yeah, you got the Knight of Swords, you've got the Three of Cups, and you have the Nine of Wands, right? So it's like you could be dealing with an air sign here, but I do feel like I feel like we want to call somebody out here, or like we just want to have a conversation here. And I think it's with like people in your tribe, because the Three of Cups is here, which is usually like a really fun card. And maybe in the middle of all of this, you do have a chance to have some fun and be around supportive people. But, because it's sandwiched between the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords, I do feel like you're feeling kind of guarded when it comes to somebody or some people. It's got you kind of like, almost like the wounded warrior, right? Just like this guy. It's like you've already been through a lot, and it's like, I cannot believe I'm still dealing with something here. And you got your guard up, right? I mean, you're strong, but you're tired. That's true too. In the near future, you get Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles. Adjustment is happening here, no doubt. That's what Justice means. Adjustment is happening. And Justice is under this Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is looking at this Eight of Cups. And so I just feel as though somebody here said or did something that just was not right, and that's why. Cause and effect, that's the near future. Because of what happened, this is where we're at. And you might be in this place where, with Justice, that you've got a big decision to make. You also can be dealing with a Libra here. Wheel of Fortune is here, ruled by Jupiter, so it can be Sagittarius or Pisces as well. But adjustment is happening here. And let me say, both Justice and a Wheel of Fortune for me are cosmic tarot cards. This is the universe at play, right? Justice is here because it's based on past actions, past choices. Meaning what's done is done at that point. Now we're going to adjust based on those decisions, based on those choices, right? That's what I mean. Like, you can't really change it because it's based on something in the past. And then the Wheel of Fortune is the cosmic wheel, always turning. That's why you got to appreciate the good days when you have them, and don't try to dwell on the bad days either. But yeah, I think you've got for some of you, a really big decision to make. And once this decision's made, it's made, right? But there is adjustment happening. And then the Wheel of Fortune is under this Three of Cups. So something here is turning when it comes to these relationships. There are changes happening, no doubt. I mean, maybe you're wanting to surround yourself with more supportive people, right? Maybe they you know, some people are not here for life, they're here for chapters, right? So it's really interesting, but there are changes coming. The beauty is with the Wheel of Fortune, again, it's ruled by Jupiter, so it is to show positive outcomes, right? Growth and expansion is coming. And then that being said, also in the near future is this Three of Pentacles, right? But it is under this Nine of Wands, right? So it's like working together has been difficult. It has been difficult. Let's go in and clarify. All right, clarify for Leo, July 19th to the 25th. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, clarify for Leo, July 19th to the 25th. So yeah, I feel like there was a lot of fun and there was a lot of time, but sometimes like we grow in different directions, right? Sometimes though people did make poor choices and they come with consequences, right? That's justice, it's karma. Karma's always watching, karma's always taking notes, and karma is always dealt in the end. That's just, again, cosmic forces. All right, Leo, we're gonna stop it here for you. Two of Swords is at the bottom, crossroads, scared. Oh my God. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is justice. Can be definitely dealing with a Libra here as well. Damn. Okay, you guys. The wheel is turning. Recent past, we got justice with the Eight of Cups, right? It's, you know, this is a decision to walk away. This is, but trying to make the right decision with justice. No doubt, weighing everything. Again, with the Eight of Cups, nobody makes a quick decision, right? It's not made on impulse. It's not made on one day, right? This is something that we've thought of over time. And again, with justice, you can't ignore it. You know, justice is here. Justice is being dealt. This is karma. This is just cause and effect, right? Whatever has happened now, it's causing you to walk away, to move away. That being said, your clarifying cards this week is the Six of Swords, the Fool, and the King of Cups. There's movement and changes happening here. It may not be as apparent this week, but there are. You got the Six of Swords with the Knight of Swords, right? So I feel like whatever the situation is, in a way you're kind of ready to move on and away. It's not just like, it's moving it along at this point, right? You're like, I can't stay in this, like, whatever these waters were, maybe they were choppy. Again, there was a time where it was good, but it's almost as though that time has expired, or it served its time, right? Basically, in other words, same thing I'm saying. But yeah, you know, the universe brings people and situations together, and then it pulls us apart to bring new ones in, right? And some, again, will stay for life. Some are only here for chapters, and it's difficult. It's difficult, but I feel like, you know, there is this energy of kind of ready to keep it moving, ready to move on to calmer waters, and it's movement here. Then you got the Fool clarifying this Three of Cups. But I also, you know, I don't know, I feel like there was a sense of like, was I foolish? Was I being naive? Was I trusting too easily? I don't know. I don't typically say that with the Fool, but with these other cards and Justice being here twice, I cannot help but say that. The Fool is also not facing the Three of Cups, so it also is indicating moving away from them. The way the cards land is important. It's very important here, you know. That's part of reading the cards intuitively, and so it just feels like this direction is a new direction, and it's away from the old people, old situations, the old tribe. Hey, when you got a new vibe, sometimes it comes with a new tribe. You know, it's corny. That's how you know I made it up. That's how you know it's mine. But yeah, it's true though. All right, clarifying the Nine of Wands is the King of Cups. I mean, can be a water sign here, no doubt. I just feel like you're just, you're at this place of emotional strength, right, internally. Like you're a pillar that cannot easily be shaken right now. Because even with the King of Cups, you can look in this card and in the imagery, the water around him is really choppy and turbulent, which represents the emotions. But he is not. He feels really comfortable in it, really secure in himself, right? So while you're still fighting and remaining strong, I think on the inside though, pillar of inner strength, right? And then look at the Six of Swords, moving away from choppy water onto calmer waters. And so You're definitely ready to move away from something here because it's not working. All right, in the near future, your clarifying cards are the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Four of Swords is clarifying justice. I think whatever this decision will bring about healing as well, or it's you making space to make this decision, again, because you want to make the right decision, and so you weigh everything. You weigh everything, and justice is fair. Justice is fair. And then clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Ten of Cups. Do you know, I really feel like this is going to bring about really beautiful changes. I think whatever happens, the Wheel of Fortune speaks of growth and expansion and positive outcomes. And what is this related to? Home, family. In general, your relationships and your connections. People receiving you really well, you receiving them. Feeling bonded, right? Feeling like people get you, like they see you. So it's really beautiful, and it's like a new time, right? So it's like upgrading the way we connect with people, especially the ones closest to our heart. And with the wheel, I mean, it's called Wheel of Fortune, right? So it's good fortune. Such a good sign. It's under the Fool. It's under the Three of Cups. And so you go from the Three of Cups to the Ten of Cups, right? So it's feeling so good. People are literally dancing in this card. But it's after, you know, walking away from something, moving away from something, and saying like, hey, it's no longer working for me, and choosing differently. And again, it's based on past actions, past choices. All right, and then in the near future, clarifying your Three of Pentacles is the Knight of Cups. This is under the Nine of Wands, so I think the heaviness is going to lift for you. You might get a nice message, can be a water sign here, but it's definitely making progress in your relationships, and I'm not surprised. Wheel of Fortune is here with the Ten of Cups. This is growth and expansion, right? Such like a good omen, right? Like if you had like a dream or something, it's like such a nice sign that things are going to be turning in your favor. The wheel is turning, so you're making progress, and I think you're going to be able to like start building and working together and coming together in a new way, in a new updated way. So progress in these relationships is coming, and I honestly feel like it's an upgrade. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Leo. I do hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. As always, thank you, and I'll see you next week.